Today we go over Star Wars Episode 9, the final film of the Skywalker saga. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Episode 9 is currently filming over in the UK. After that, they plan on shooting over in Italy, Sicily, Jordan, and Guilin, China, apparently. Now, looking past all of this, these past couple of weeks, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film that has, of course, all to do with the different set designs and the set leaks and some of the photos that we have seen these past couple of days. Everything is really starting to take shape with this movie, and I honestly cannot wait to see exactly what J.J. Abrams has in store for the final version, the final film of the Skywalker saga. So, looking at everything that we have been hearing, one of which has all to do with the major lightsaber duel in Star Wars Episode 9 between both characters, Kylo Ren and Rey. Now, I don't know if you guys knew, but Adam Driver won't be starting until quite some time, but this October, Adam is said to start shooting a major duel scene with Daisy Ridley over at Cardington. In addition, alright, this is the interesting part, the male actors in their 20s will also be involved. This could suggest the Knights of Ren are involved in this major lightsaber duel between Rey and Kylo. In addition, the set being constructed looks to be like an outdoor environment for the duel, as some rocks / boulders / structures are being added. Now, the Cardington sheds, it's usually used for big set designs that are used for heavy action sequences for a lot of major blockbusters out there. And looking at Episode 9, this would be the perfect fit for the major lightsaber duel in Episode 9. Now, if these male actors in their 20s, specifically between ages 21 to 27, if they are indeed the Knights of Ren, once again, no confirmation on them being the Knights, however, it's pretty obvious that they have to be. They could very well be involved in the duel between both Kylo and Rey. I don't know how they would be involved, since they are not Force-sensitive, individuals. They're not Force users or anything around those likes. So maybe they're fighting somebody else in the background while both Kylo Ren and Rey are dueling. Perhaps they are going up against some of the new characters, such as Dominic Monaghan, or maybe even Matt Smith, or Kerry Russell. Maybe they're all on the good side going up against the Knights of Ren, where it's non-Force users, versus other non-Force users that are affiliated with Kylo Ren. But on the other hand of things here, you do have Kylo and Rey going at it in a lightsaber duel. Now, the fact that the set design apparently being constructed is an outdoorsy environment, we could very well be getting the equivalent of what we saw at the very end of Revenge of the Sith between both Anakin and Obi-Wan. Now, we do know that JJ apparently is trying to top that, because after all, this is an important film. It's a huge film. It's a film that ends the Skywalker story, and this is going to go out with a bang, in my opinion. So, to do things right, I think that JJ is really trying to make this lightsaber duel the equivalent of what we got in Revenge of the Sith. Do I think it'll top it? I'm not quite sure. Honestly, I don't really see it happening. That duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan is just ultra classic. It's just amazing. But aside from all of that, I think that the fact that we're actually going to be getting a nice lightsaber duel in this film is one thing to really look forward to. Something that was truly absent from The Last Jedi by writer and director Rian Johnson. After all, we had that moment between Luke and Kylo where Luke is just dodging the lightsaber because he had to, because he was a Force projection. The only true lightsaber duel that we really got in that film was when both Luke and Kylo clashed lightsabers for that split second before it cuts to black. So I'm looking forward to seeing this duel in Episode 9 by JJ. I know that he's going to get it right, because I think that he realizes that after The Last Jedi Backlash, a lot of people just want what Star Wars really is when it comes to a major lightsaber duel such as this. And if the Knights are to be involved, I think that's going to really, change things up quite a bit and make it even all the more interesting, where they could cut back and forth between the Knights going up against other characters, and then you cut right back over to Rey and Kylo going at it in a lightsaber duel. So let me know what you guys think about all of this. Does that actually bring up your expectations for Episode 9, that there is going to be a duel in this film, unlike in The Last Jedi, that we did not receive? Now, you know, Rian Johnson wanted to do something different in that film, where it was just Rey and Kylo teaming up back-to-back, going up against the Praetorians. It was a different take. However, to me, lightsaber duels are a must in a Star Wars movie that is actually a part of a trilogy. The trilogy-era movies, right? The saga films. You need a duel. And going into Episode 9, that's one thing a lot of fans are looking forward to. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.